open civilization to the only part of the globe which it has not yet penetrated. To pierce the darkness which hangs over entire peoples is, I dare say, a crusade worthy of this century of progress.
Choosing the morning was the right call. I snuck out at 5 a.m., using the cover of darkness to avoid any detection. After trudging around for an hour, I finally made it here. The sun has yet to rise, and I face Salvatier's house under the unlit sky. I feel the cool morning air blow past me as I stare at the modest wooden structure. It's just a simple house. Why do I have this pit in my stomach? Am I afraid? Is this really the right thing to do? Will I die if they find me? No, I can't turn back. Not now. Perhaps my intuition is warning me of what's to come. Perhaps the inside of that house confirms my worst fears and more. Even so, I've known it could be this way all along. I have to see it. With my own eyes. Interesting. The food supplies are plentiful and luxurious here, but that doesn't seem to be the case in any of the villages I've seen so far. The resources aren't being distributed here fairly at all. Are these whips? Why are they here? Whips aren't instruments of civilization, but of savagery. I guess it's obvious now what two of Leopold's men are using to teach the natives the so-called value of work. Ammunition. I understand the need to arm oneself in an unfamiliar land. Even so, this is an excessive amount. What enemy are they fighting? Guns, and lots of them. Keeping the peace does require force sometimes, but conquest needs arms. I can't imagine so many guns are needed for Leopold's mission unless the natives are resisting. And I can't imagine the natives resisting if the agents are truly here to help them. Francs. Quite a haul too. Given how long Belgium has been in the Congo, this wealth isn't here to be distributed among the natives or used for their benefit. That would have happened already. The shipment figures from Morel. They must be true after all. I can't deny it anymore. Whatever good faith Leopold and his regime claimed to have when starting this venture exists only in their propagandist writings. The true situation in the Congo is one solely focused on the extraction of resources for profit. Natives are overworked to the point of exhaustion. They are afforded no values. They are treated as subhuman. Our fellow man is being mercilessly trampled upon. Leopold may say his agents arrived in these lands to bring civilization to savages, but the only savages I see are those wearing his spotless white uniforms. No one is here to rein them in. They act with impunity. The crimes occurring here will set back African development for generations. My measly transcriptions of the happenings here can never do such a horrific amount of suffering true justice, but I must write. I must bring Britain and the rest of the world face to face with the truth of Leopold's reign. The rhetoric of colonial powers must be questioned. The dangers of dehumanization must be known. International attention is the only way I see terror of this magnitude. Truly.